I started getting in shape again at 50. Hey race, what my week of workouts looks like. Re-engaging with an active lifestyle when and haven't been consistently active in a couple of decades is not the easiest thing. One day you look up. I don't think it was any one thing in particular that motivated me to take the first, but rather a sense of foreboding that it was time to kick it into gear or suffer the consequences. Out of shape as I next. Friends got me to add hiking to my workout routine a couple of times a month. The uphill climb, despite walking and hiking, however, negative test results at an annual physical pushed me to add more cardio and be more consistent with my exercise routine. I joined a running group, but a broken ankle was by far the most significant driver of a more varied workout schedule. On New Year's Day and for the ankle, it became apparent that I had serious balance issues. Some of that was depending on the time of year or what friends invite me to do. I mix in stand-up paddleboarding, kayaking, swimming, outdoor cycling, boxing just once so far, but it was an unexpected blast. Line dancing, less walking and hiking made me feel more energetic and more willing to join social activities involving exercise, something I'd previously avoided. Adding running extra. We all have different motivations for getting into shape. It's the start of a new year, or a health issue, or we want to be social with friends who do work out. Whatever the reason, slideshow 18 ways to change your body in 2018 provided by Pops Yuga A.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.